Hello, friends, and welcome to King's Quest II, Romancing the Throne. We're continuing on our journey thanks to these talented developers. Sir Graham is now King of Daventry. Under his wise rule, Daventry is prosperous. He is loved by his people. Unfortunately, there is a problem. King Graham needs a queen for his companionship and to provide an heir to the throne. He has searched high and low for the right maiden, but he remains alone. Have to bust out my fast reading. An idea comes to him. He goes to the magic mirror and looks into its depths. He sees a vision of a quartz tower. To reach it, he must pass through the magic door and the nearby kingdom of... The scene then changes to show a beautiful girl locked within the tower. Graham now knows what to do. Almost made it. Missed one word. Where we're going? You think that'd be one thing I'd need to know? I don't know where we're going, but that's okay. An adventure will be had nonetheless. Bravely he sets off to find the land of Kalima and the beautiful maiden. Kalima, that's where we're going. As we take off our crown, put on our adventuring hat, and go forward. Let's make it a little fast here. King Graham likes to power walk. Thought we'd walk on the coast, but maybe we'll just go beyond the hills here. It has been a while since I've played this game. In fact, why don't I test something out? Yes, this works now. The glittering white sand of the beach feels warm from the sun. The azure water of the ocean laps up to its edge. Look. The leaning palm trees sway in the ocean breeze. Ah, very nice. Same one there. Let's see. Look, rocks. The rocks are the usual sort of rocks. Nothing special. I beg to differ. I think these rocks are very special indeed. How long have they been on this coast? What have they seen on the horizon of the sea? We have something here. You notice a rusty trident lying in the grass. I better pick it up then. Take trident. You pick it up and carry it with you. Now we shall take a peek. The trident is rusty and corroded. It looks somewhat like a pitchfork. A trident by the sea, you say? I have certain thoughts of that. Ooh. It's a very nice long shadow here. Many trees shade your way as you journey through the land of Kalima. How foreboding. This forbidding cave is the home of Hagatha, the wicked old hag. There are human skulls on stakes at the entrance. This is not a reassuring sign. I agree. So, we shall save often and save early. Make our Hagatha save as we go and see if possibly she's a bit friendlier than the game would have us believe. Aw, there she is. She's just simply making dinner, a delicious dinner. I bet she's quite the cook. You look around this dreary cave. Fear grips you as you notice human skulls lining the wall. Hagatha is busily stirring her brew and muttering to herself. As she has very bad eyesight, she hasn't noticed you. You see a nightingale in a gilded cage. Let us gaze upon Hagatha's beauty. This is the ugliest old lady you have ever seen. She's toothless, with warts all over her face, and she has matted gray hair. She stirs her brew with a stick held by claw-like hands. Well, I think we should tell her she's quite beautiful. Tell Hagatha she is beautiful. Or maybe the game will know when I say talk Hagatha. What a mistake you made. You gave yourself away. Now Hagatha knows you are here. Well, she grabs you, and throws you into her cauldron. Oh, she will love to have you for dinner. Well, I would love to be had for dinner. I'll just swim there. You can't do that. At least not now. Well, quite a shame. I thought we'd be joining her for dinner, not necessarily being dinner. Ken and Roberta Williams wish to thank you for playing King's Quest 2. We are very sorry that you did not succeed and hope you will fare better next time. Good luck. Well, I think we can. Maybe we'll leave Hagatha alone. Maybe she's just so hungry, she's perhaps a bit hangry. What do we have here? Many trees shade your way as you journey through the land of Kalima. Let's see, look log. When you peer into the old hollow log, you see a flashing necklace of diamonds and sapphires. Ooh. You pick up the necklace and carry it with you. Let's look at the log one more time. Make sure we're not missing anything. The chain of the beautiful necklace is fashioned of many sparkling diamonds and sapphires. In the center of the pendant is a large glittering sapphire. Let's see, perhaps we can wear the necklace. You try to place it around your neck, but it doesn't fit. Well, I did want to look and feel more beautiful with a diamond sapphire necklace, but I suppose I am beautiful enough. I have, for sure, confidence. The old Hagatha is nearby. You can hear her cackling and smacking her gums as she comes closer. She would love to have you for dinner, and I don't mean as a guest. Lesson learned, but Hagatha, you must learn to quit me. I am sorry. Le swim. The French stroke is not acknowledged in this game, so we will not le swim. We will look. Many trees shade your way as you journey through the land of Kalima. There is a stake leaning against a tree. A stake, you say? We shall take that stake. Okay, yes. Look, stake. It appears to be an ordinary tent stake. But there is no tent here. Someone must have left their stake behind. But do not worry, stake. I will be your new friend. This lake is foul and stinking. It may be poisoned. All vegetation looks dead around it. Nothing special about that stump. Nothing special except for that I thought it was special, which made me look at it, which I think, in a weird way, makes it special. Yes. Don't let anyone tell you you're not special, for we are all special. Another log. Perhaps something is in here as well. Many trees shade your way as you journey through the land of Kalima. You see pieces of scattered wood lying around. The wood is of no importance. Ooh, a tree house. Many trees shade your way as you journey through the land of Kalima. One of the trees seems to have a door. The door in the tree is closed at the moment, so we shall open said door. This is a room inside the hollowed-out trunk of a large tree. A door goes to the outside. A narrow ladder leads down through a hole in the ground. When you look down, you see the bottom of the ladder and an underground tunnel. Oh, this is one of those illusions where... there we go. Whoops. I have fallen down, and I cannot get up. I should have known better. Save early, save often. I even said it. Let's see. What do we have in our inventory? Let's see what we have. Inventory. Just the trident. Okay, so. Let's beef this up a little, shall we? I know we need our necklace, and we need a stake. There we are. I hope everyone has been having a good time since watching our last video. I've decided to upload on a weekly basis for those who are staying up to date. Let's see. Look, log, take necklace, look, necklace, look, stake. Just in case there's any points for that. I don't think so, but we'll try to get as many points as we can. A castle. The lake is found. Ah, yes. There is a desolate island in the middle of the poisoned lake. But how shall we cross this lake? Look around here. Many trees shade your way as you journey through the land of Kalima. What about this tree? It has a hole in it. There is a sizable hole in one of the pine trees. Look in hole. When you peek into the hole of the pine tree, you see a mallet lying there. Take mallet. You pick up the mallet and carry it with you. The head of the mallet is made of iron. It has a long wooden handle. Well, perfect time to save. Should have saved earlier. But now we can go back to the treehouse, and this time, hopefully, not fall down the ladder, killing our protagonist. You have come upon a quick little dwarf. Dwarves have a bad reputation for stealing treasure. Whoa, he is a fast one. Doing quite the jig there. Alright, slow it down just a tad. Save the game one more time. We did it. You are in a musty underground passageway. There is a narrow ladder leading up through a hole in the ground. It seems you have entered the underground home of the little dwarf. It is cozy with a fire crackling in the hearth. A pot of chicken soup bubbling above the fire gives a delicious aroma to the room. There is a trunk tucked away in the corner. Look at the size of that table. How large is this home? Ouch, the fire is hot. You're going to burn yourself. Let's see. Look stew. Look pot. Look fireplace. There's a pot of chicken soup boiling over the fire. Take soup? You grab the wooden handle of the bubbling pot of chicken soup. You take the pot with you. I took the whole pot. Well, I hope the dwarf is fine with sharing. He looked friendly enough. The trunk looks old and worn. The hinges are loose. Oh, okay. The trunk looks old and worn. Look in chest. You look inside and notice earrings. Just collecting all the jewelry. You reach into the trunk and get it. The diamond and sapphire earrings are very delicate. Each earring has a large sapphire surrounded by glittering diamonds. Well, it's very, very nice that I found a matching pair to go with my necklace. And now, I think we've taken enough of the dwarf's belongings, and I believe we should be on our way. A fence. A white picket fence, surely. somebody friendly, somebody we can meet, converse with, tell our tales of adventures. Let us look around. The cozy cottage is located in a thick wood. A patio shades the front entrance, and flowers adorn a window box. The mailbox has the words Grandma's house on it. Oh, we're at Grandma's house. How joyful. Lo and behold, when you open the mailbox, you see a basket of goodies. Take basket and look basket. There are many good things to eat in the basket of goodies. Let's see here. Let us converse with Grandma. Grandma, open door. Oh dear, a wolf in Grandma's clothing is in the bed. Get out of there fast. Whoa, he's a shimmying and a shaking. Let's see. I do remember this somewhat. I believe we will find a friend. Just looking for a friend. See if we can find one. I think our friend appears on that screen. What is this? It appears you have run into Little Red Riding Hood. She looks a little troubled. Yeah. Slow down just a tad so we can catch her. Little Red Riding Hood is a sweet little girl. She has long blonde locks peeking out from her red cape and hood. Tearfully, Little Red Riding Hood explains that someone stole her basket of goodies while she was picking a bouquet of flowers. Could you please help her find it? Okay. We must approach her and give her the basket. Gratefully, Little Red Riding Hood accepts the basket of goodies. In return, she gives you her bouquet of flowers. Little Red Riding Hood is overjoyed to have her basket of goodies back. Thank you, mister, she exclaims. Now I can take the goodies to my sick grandma. Well, I would have been more than happy to do it myself, but Grandma has possibly turned into a wolf. Let us check again. Save the game one more time. Grandma, is that you? This is the home of Grandma. It is comfortably furnished. Frilly curtains cover the windows. Flowers are in vases. Grandma is lying on a brass bed in a cloud of pillows and coverlets. Let's check if Grandma has any large eyes and ears. Grandma looks pale and weak. Oh, poor Grandma. We must help you. She must be ailing. She is dressed in a warm flannel nightgown. White curls peek out from under a flannel nightcap. Talk, Grandma. Grandma is very weak. Her voice wavers as she says, "Good day, kind sir. I would like to offer you a cup of tea, but as you can see, I am ailing." Well, Little Red Riding Hood was going to give her a basket of goodies. Let's see what I have. Chicken soup, that will help anybody who is sick. Give soup to Grandma. You feed the hot chicken soup to ailing Grandma. "I feel much better," she says. "In return for your kindness, I have something for you. Look under the bed." Look under bed. There hopefully isn't any monsters, Grandma. I am placing my trust in you. You drop to your hands and knees and peer under the bed. A large ruby ring and a black cloak are hidden there. You take them into your possession. Look, ring. The ring is gold with an enormous red ruby. The initials CD are engraved inside the gold band. Look, cloak. The black cloak would better fit a man taller than you. Red satin lines the inside. That is definitely a vampire cloak. CD. Doing some Count Dracula. Look, painting. Don't understand painting. Who truly does understand paintings? Who truly does understand art? Make sure we're going fast. And let us venture forth and explore this new land. We are not in Daventry anymore. Will we also face dragons and giants here? Or will we face Dracula? This is an old monastery. The monks living here often help travelers in need. But wait a minute. I am a traveler in need. A beautiful fairy floats down from the sky. Look, fairy. The pixie-like fairy has golden blonde hair, translucent wings, and an endless supply of fairy dust. The fairy starts to sprinkle fairy dust on you. Good King Graham, I am here to help you, she says. I give you a protective spell against certain evil elements, but beware, for it lasts only a short time. Oh, well, that's just like the first game. How very nice of the fairies. The chapel of the monastery is plain and unadorned. A monk in simple clothing is bent in prayer toward the cross on the altar. My dear brother, you do not have to pray alone. You kneel near the altar, bowing your head, you pray. The plump monk lifts his head from prayer and seems to notice you for the first time. He stands and asks your name. I am Graham. I don't think I should say King Graham. I took off my crown for a reason. The kindly monk explains that he has heard of you and your quest. Well, I guess my reputation precedes me. Here is my cross. It will protect you from evil, he says. He removes a chain with a silver cross from around his neck and gives it to you. The monk then resumes his prayers. Oh yeah, we're getting ready to fight some evil. How exciting. You place the silver cross and chain around your neck and wear it as a necklace. You see a shiny silver cross dangling from a silver chain. Goodbye, dear monk, and thank you for your assistance. If I run into any vampires, I'll be sure to let you know. Let's see, well, good time to save the game. Vampires. Yes, vampires and... Whoa! Vampires indeed. The bridge spanning the chasm seems to be unstable and tottery. Are you entertaining thoughts of crossing it? I am indeed. For we must go to the other side. Good thing I just saved it. I'm more concerned with this bridge than I am vampires, but I made it across. Maybe... No. Let us see what is on the other side. A door just standing there, not attached to anything. You are at the edge of the forest. There is a deep chasm to the west and a towering cliff to the east. This is a magical door. If you can open it, the door will lead you to your heart's desire. There is an inscription on the door. Ooh, magical doors, magical puzzles. We shall read the inscription. Whosoever chooses to seek the key for this door will undoubtedly make a splash. That is our hint. Our magical hint for our magical door. Have you figured out the answer? Or do you at least know where to start looking? I have a pretty good guess, and I believe you do too. You're so smart. I wouldn't be able to finish this game without your help. Now we shall move even faster. Faster, I say, for we will proceed west. West, I say, toward the ocean, for if there is a splash, it will surely be by the ocean. I haven't been up here yet. Can't remember if this game recycles, or kind of, I guess not recycle, but cycles. Kind of like the first game, but there's no true end, just go from one end to the other. Let's see, look. You notice a pretty clamshell lying on the sandy beach. Take clamshell? When you pick up the clamshell, you see that there was a sparkling sapphire and diamond bracelet under it. Take bracelet. Look, bracelet. The bracelet looks like it would fit a small wrist. It is a circlet of diamonds surrounded by beautiful blue sapphires. I wish I could wear all of this. I'd be so decked out. Lovely mermaid. I am pleased to see you. The glittering white sand of the beach feels warm from the sun. The azure water of the ocean laps up to its edge. Of course. I'm just always amazed to see it. Go around the rock. This rock will not defeat me. The mermaid has long flowing hair covering most of her upper body. The green scales on her fishtail are sparkling like emeralds. As she slowly waves it back and forth, she beckons with her hand. We must save the game. For as I like to think, this mermaid is friendly. Friendliness can be deadly. Let's see. Let us talk to mermaid. The mermaid does not reply. She gives you a quizzical look and continues waving her fishtail. What do we have? She could use the trident. She might like all of the jewelry we picked up. But I prefer to play it safe. Best thing to do when meeting a lovely woman is to give her flowers. You graciously offer the beautiful bouquet of wildflowers to the mermaid. She loves the flowers, of course. Who doesn't love flowers? She then summons forth a magic seahorse. Oh my gosh. Maybe you could ride it. I hope so. I hope so indeed. Look, seahorse, this is a larger than average seahorse. It has a little saddle attached to its back because it's so adorable. The seahorse tosses its head expectantly. Talk. Seahorse. Don't you know that seahorses can't talk? I believe this is a magical seahorse. I am in a magical land, I'm not. Pet seahorse. You gently pat the seahorse's nose. And give him a little smooch. You can't do that, at least not now. Then fine, I shall ride the seahorse. You're too far away. Again, I shall ride the seahorse. Quick as a flash, it glides under the water with you on its back. Oh, a whole new magical world with very deadly, deadly things. Oh my gosh, the sound. Let's see. Let us look around. The bottom of the sea is teeming with fish and plant life. King Neptune rules this mighty underwater empire. It's nice to meet you, King Neptune. King Neptune is tall and imposing, with a flowing robe and long greenish-gray beard. A crown fashioned of shells and pearls adorned his head. Let us say hello. Glub, 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 glub. Ah, yes. Wiser words were never spoken. Or perhaps he would like his trident. We all know that from our mythology. Reverently, King Neptune accepts his lost trident from you. He gives you a bottle, then waves the trident in front of the huge clam, which opens and reveals a large golden key. Take key. Ah, yes. And look key. It is a shiny gold key. Save game. My friend Neptune. Well, let's give Neptune a little kiss. Can't do that. All right. All right. Then we can at least... Pet shark. Oh, no. I am on a trail. I am guided. I am on a tour. I cannot explore the sea. That's fine. That's fine, Sierra. I was just happy to have the little adventure under the sea that I did. All right, let's see. We also got a bottle. Look, bottle. There is a large cloth in the glass bottle. Take cloth. You pull a large piece of cloth out of the bottle. We'll go ahead and save there and make this faster. For now, we have our key to the magical door, or at least I hope so. I believe that's the only locked door that we've come across. I have no indication that it is a magical key, but isn't a magical door enough? Maybe a magical door simply uses an ordinary key. The dwarf, he returns. All right, well, we're back at the bridge. I would hate for this bridge to give out on me now. Success. We have successfully crossed the bridge. Use key on door. Not now. Okay, how about unlock door? The key to the first door fits easily. First door? Easily into the keyhole. You turn the key and presto, the door opens and the key disappears, revealing a second door with another inscription. Magical door. Oh no. Well, let us read this inscription. The inscription reads, "Whosoever chooses to seek the key for this door should set their sights high." I see. Well, in the first game, we climbed a beanstalk, where we met a giant. But we are no giant slayer. We simply meandered around until the giant fell asleep. We are not cruel. Well, we are making progress. So I will name this Door Progress. And now we must climb. Climb, climb, climb. But where can we climb? Should we climb these trees? Should we climb this mountain? Where? Where, oh where shall we climb? This is a forested area near an impassable cliff. That cliff is impassable. Kalima. But where will we explore new heights in Kalima? What is that? Is that another clover? This lake is foul. Look around. Look. Oh, I thought it's... My brain is shutting down. But it cannot, for I have puzzles to solve. Sierra puzzles to solve. A house. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. This is a quaint little antique shop. There is a sign in the window. Let's see. Read sign. The sign says open. Okay. Let us go in the shop. A little old lady in the antique shop says, "How may I help you?" Well, Kalima is full of trees and lovely old ladies. The little old lady motions toward an old oil lamp. "This is a new item in my shop," she says. "I thought you might be interested in it." "Yeah, I am. I am indeed. I guess buy lamp? "The oil lamp is expensive," the little old lady says. "It will cost you 2 treasures. There is an alternative, though," she says. "The old hag, Hagatha, stole my precious nightingale. If you can return it to me, then I will give you the oil lamp." Ah, yes. Now we have a clear mission. Of course, we have to seek such great heights, but this one I understand. Wait a minute. I don't think I've been here. We shall swim across and peer into this hole. There's a glittering diamond and sapphire brooch lying in the ground in the opening between the rocks. We shall take that brooch. You got the brooch, and look at said brooch. The brooch has an enormous sapphire encircled by two rows of glittering diamonds. Well, friends, I think I'll end the first part of this wholesome Let's Play right here, but I'll be sure to continue the game in part 2.